Nice. Alright, in this video, I'm going to show you my, like a Flowbee, not a Flowbee. I just looked, I was like, do they still make those things? Because I'm too lazy to go to the barber. Not too lazy, just never feel like it's the right time to go make a hair appointment. Call me crazy. So, I just happened to look the other day, and a Flowbee, an actual Flowbee, I didn't even remember how it worked. I was thinking maybe it clipped on, something like this. But no, it's an entire standalone thing. It's like over $200. Like the cheapest one I saw was like $205. But this was the first attempt at it. I'm calling it, what am I calling it? The VaccuKlipper. VaccuKlipper. Alright, so this is the first version, and Hyper PLA, I think it's just more brittle because these broke off. Although it was late at night when I sort of supported it, and there may have been some beer muscles involved, and it broke. But I also made some improvements. So this first one fits good there, but it's up off here. So here's, if it wasn't obvious, this is my little Dirt Devil vacuum. And it's a little bit different size than my other vacuum, which I may also use, but I think this is better for me. So I made this size. It's just a slight taper, sets that nicely. But so I did this, and I was like, oh, it'd be better if it was right up against there, just easier to hold on to. And I'm probably going to break this if I squeeze like that. So this new one, that was the main reason for it. So I adjusted it. So I think this will fit better. Probably should have used the contour gauge instead of just eyeballing it with a ruler. But I've done this type of thing enough times, and printing's fun, so even if I have to print it again, not the end of the world. And the other thing, I was like, oh, I realized I can put like an angle brace on these just so it doesn't want to break off. And I don't know, maybe it doesn't want to break off anyway. That's actually pretty strong. All right, so this is the new one. You can see these angle braces here, which, as you can see, I just demonstrated that they're unnecessary. And let's see how this fits. Probably gonna be tight. Do I still have support in there or something? Let's try that again. So one thing is I made it so it's definitely much nicer fit there. But I don't know if I can. I might have made it interfere slightly. It's almost there. You'll be kidding me. Oh man, it is right there. There we go. Sorry, cutting board. Yeah, perfect. Man, that is about as good of a fit as I could hope for. Because now I can squeeze it and it's not leveraging things. So I plug this guy in. So now, and I figure out I'm right-handed, so I'll hold this, and this also stretches like this. All right, we just had a little technical difficulty there. Problem solved, I believe. But anyway, so you can see this, 14 inches long or so, and then it can stretch. But it's a little bit cumbersome to have if I'm trying to cut my hair on my head, if this thing is on the table. But it's small and light, so I can just have it, pick this up in my left hand, and then I got plenty of reach. I'm reaching. I'm trying not to, I'm not trying to be a model or anything. So I'm not, you don't get to see my head. But anyway, let's see. So if I turn these on, it's going to get noisy. Nice. I'm gonna try it right now. Look at it. Looks, so far so good. Man, that's awesome. You could really feel the thing sucking my hair up. Oops, gotta turn that off. Yeah, I like it. So this is the 1.5 size, and so I have a. I'm gonna have to. Now I gotta go trim the rest of my hair in front of a mirror. But yeah, works out pretty good. And so this is the 1.5 size, which is like 1.5 millimeter, 60 thousandths of an inch, 16th of an inch, basically. And so I already have the other size. Like this model is parametric, so I can make as many sizes as I want. Now that I'm using this, interestingly, as often happens with prototypes, now I am seeing that I want to add a feature to stabilize it side to side. You see that? And it's just kind of rocking in there. So that'll be pretty easy to fix. Basically, there you go, that's better because that was in the way, whatever that's for. So basically, if I just put a couple for the other sizes, I'll just put like a little arch in here under this end of the round tubing adapter fitting thing. That'll sort of. I could even potentially do that and then like a rubber band or something, or a Velcro strap. But it's really unnecessary. I mean, this works as is. Like, I don't even need to change anything else. So I will make some more sizes of it and probably add that for the other sizes, but I won't bother reprinting this one because this one works great. And I am curious why it was so hard to get this clip on. Let's take a look at that. It's just a matter of it's hard. So typically you would angle the front. You'd angle it. I don't have a one of these. I don't have a plain one. But typically you sort of put the tip in first and then rock it in that way. Whereas with this, it's really somewhat getting in the way of that, but it gets in there. And then I snap it on. Did that break? It's almost like that little locking. Ah, it did. A little piece of it broke off. That's weird. Let me try that again. Huh. Well, it was so tight that I did have to bang it to get it on. But I mean, it's a little rattly, but it's not going anywhere. It works. I'm gonna call it perfect enough. And yeah. So I don't know. What do you think? I think it's pretty neat, and it should allow me to. Because I don't know if you ever use clippers on your hair. If you're not trying to go right down to nothing, it's kind of hit or miss depending on the direction your cowlicks go and stuff. You know what I mean? So it's not easy. It takes a million passes to get an even haircut because. But with now with the suction thing, it should pull all the hair up into the cutters and just do a much more precise job. I think we'll see. I'll let you know how much people laugh at me with my new haircut. And so let me know any questions or anything in the comments or requests, suggestions. Especially relevant to this. Not just like you have a great face for radio. But anyway, pretty neat. 3D printers are awesome. CAD is awesome. I like it. All right. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share with your friends and help me grow the channel. I'm at like 476 subscribers, so I need some more subscribers. It'd be nice to get to 500. Be a nice little milestone. What should I do? There you go. What should I do for a 500? I should do something to commemorate 500. Like if you look back, I had one of my biggest videos actually was like my 50 subscribers video. Like congratulations to myself for 50 subscribers, which was like about a year ago, and because that was about when I just started to try to do content about a year ago, and a little more. So the 50 subs was probably right about a year ago, actually. And then there was one for... Oh, I just noticed today I have a little plaque for my 100th. And it was actually on Independence Day that I hit 100 last year. And so I made myself a plaque with American flag. There's probably a video of that. And but anyway, closing in on 500. And any help that you can give me with that, that'd be great. So anyway, see you in the next one.